What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again, and we are finally going to be talking about a great, well, not really a great movie, but a movie that I was really looking forward to talking about, not only seeing, but we are finally going to be talking about Clifford, the Big Red Dog, the movie. Brand new, is on Paramount Plus. It is in theaters, I believe, as well. Go check it out, first off, if you have not seen this film. I highly recommend it. First off, if you have any children, or if you want to go with a friend, spouse, significant other, whatever, go check it out. It is really, for me, I grew up a lot on the Clifford books. I don't remember a lot of it because it's been several years since I did read any of these books. But I really enjoyed this film, and pretty much what the whole basis of this film is you have a character by the name of Emily, who gets teased a lot in school, and her mom works a lot, and she goes on a lot of trips. Well, she has to be taken care of, so her uncle Casey comes in. He's really down on his luck. He's living in the back of a truck or a van, like a UPS van. And he is just, he's one of those, he's very lazy. He's kind of like a slime ball in a way. But when he takes her to school one day, she sees this tent, and she sees these magnificent animals, and it shows that this man actually gives her, by the name of Mr. Bridwell, are we looking for a pet? And they're like, well, no. He says, well, that's the best time to find a pet, because Clifford, it gets shown early on in the movie, he was born red and small. His he was in a litter with his mom, and once found them and took him to a shelter or the pound. He did not get captured, so he runs into Mr. Bridwell. He takes him in, and then Emily finds him and then brings him home. And she has such a bad day in school that she starts crying, and she just wishes to be big and strong. They both need to be big and strong, and then all of a sudden he just grows. And you have the villain of this film, who is the the one that works for this organization, Zach Tyrion. He owns this organization, and he's just a real pain in the butt. Like, he's a real asshole. Like, he thinks, like, as soon as he sees, like, oh, that's our dog, and he tries to take claim over Clifford, even though there is no claim, and he goes through the whole thing of nobody wants to be near him because he is different. He's a big red dog. Oh, he's gonna eat me. Oh, he's gonna do this. And Emily tries to show them throughout the entirety of the film that no, he's just a puppy. He's very lovable. He's friendly. He's not going to hurt no one. You need to give him a chance. Even though he's different, that's the problem, is that nobody likes someone being different. And this movie, to me, was very interesting because the only one I really did recognize, of course, Kenan Thompson plays a vet in here. He was really funny because there was a real funniness with the vet. He breaks the weight, and then also we got Rosie Pierce in here from Birds of Prey, and among other movies. She was in here. She played as the nurse attendant in the vet office. We also got, of course, David Alan Grier, who is played in so many shows and movies. The last one that I really remember him being in was the oh man, what was it? The Cool Kids, which I do remember also in Jumanji and a few other movies. So another talented actor. And we have a lot of ones in this film, man. Overall, I give this film maybe 1 out of 10. I give it probably an 8.5 or a 9. Some of it I felt like was kind of not needed in this film. I really thought it was going to be woke. I'm not going to lie. I really thought this film was going to be woke. I thought it was going to be, trying to bend the knee, so to speak, and because they want to do that in almost every kind of film now. But they really didn't do that, and I'm happy they didn't. They kept it clean. They kept it to where, everybody matters, and that, it's not good to be bullied, and it's not good to be looked down upon just because you're different. Which, again, has been going on for several years. That happened to me when I was in school. So this film really hit home in another way for me personally, because with me losing my dog earlier in April, this, if you guys don't already know, I lost my dog Faith in April, had to put her down. So this was a heavy film for me to watch. And when I say that, it was really hard for me to watch because there were some very emotional parts. And it really made me think of my own dog, or dogs that I've lost within the past few years. And it's extremely rough when you are a dog lover like I am, or an animal lover like I am. And it's really hard to keep that strength to get through a film without it really hitting you. And then at the very end of the film, it just hits you. It really does. And this film really did hit me, because, you want to be there for your animals. You want to always, protect them. You want to be there for them. You want to, defend them. You want to raise them. You want to see them grow up big and strong and take care of your family. And that's what you want. And not a lot of people, understands that. And some people do, some people don't. It just all depends on what you want to do as a whole. And I really do love this film. I really do. I mean, when I watch it again, it may take me a minute to watch the film again because it just came out, but I'd be willing to try to watch it again. I mean, I got no problem wanting to watch this film again. If I have any children, would I want them to see this film? Absolutely. Would I say, hey, someone needs to go check out this film? Yes, I would. I would definitely recommend this film to anyone, especially if they have children. I would recommend this film to friends. I would recommend it to family. Would I compare it to anything? Probably. If you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, depending on how my, age viewer is, but if you guys have ever watched like Flipper, or Homeward Bound, or A Dog's Purpose, or Alvin and the Chipmunks, something like that. If you mix all those together, you get this movie. So I think those are very good combinations. But overall, enjoyed this film. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments down below. If you guys need a channel, about subscribing, leave a big fat like on the video. If you guys enjoyed, what you guys think about the movie? If you did watch it, let me know. Either way, I'll see you guys on the next one.